India, good evening. Thanks for joining us on Times Now. The Sanatan slander controversy refuses to die down and only continues to pump up the political temperatures ahead of the upcoming state elections. Today, once again, those targeting Sanatan Dharma were given a strong message by top Hindu priest Dhirendra Shastri and also the governor of Tamil Nadu, R.N. Ravi, the Hindu priest who is currently carrying out a Kalash Yatra in pole-bound Madhya Pradesh, claimed that those who are targeting Sanatan have lost the plot and India belongs to Lord Ram. Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi had, said yesterday that those insulting Sanatan Dharma are only doing so with a selfish intention and Sanatan Dharma is indestructible.
ये धर्म विरोधी लोग हैं, ये जितने भी विरोध कर रहे हैं बहुत जल्दी ही ऐसे पंछी उड़ जाते हैं। प्रायः ये खेत के बिचूके हैं। और दूसरी बात, जो सनातन के खिलाफ है यूं मान करके चलो उनकी मति खराब। भारत राम का राष्ट्र है। भारत में किसी भी मजहब का व्यक्ति यहाँ रहता हो वो अपने हृदय पे हाथ रखे और अगर वो बिना माइक के मीडिया के बोले तो यही कहेगा इस हृदय के खून में भी राम नाम ही बह रहा है। राम की ही यात्रा, राम की ही खुशबू, राम का ही ब्लड है ये, क्योंकि भारत राम का राष्ट्र है।
Now the distortions that the people cause today by saying all kinds of negative things, they are doing so out of their selfish interest. They disregard the values of Sanatana. But Sanatana is indestructible. The whole world celebrated Sanatan Utsava in Delhi when we had the G20 summit. G20 summit under Bharat's presidency was done with the full commitment to Sanatan values, Sanatan Dharma, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world has begun celebrating Sanatana Dharma.
But at a time when many are demanding action against those who insulted Sanatan, DMK remains defiant.
I have asked repeatedly, I have been asking what is Sanatana Dharma to many people. Nobody is answering. And I have found out a book published by Banaras Hindu University about Sanatana Dharma. It ill-treats, it differentiates people. If that is the authority, that was published some, say, 100 years back. If that is what Sanatana is, that is not Tamil culture. The Dravidian culture, the people living in the south of Vindhyas, they have a separate culture that is called unity, equality and equanimity.
Let's open this up. Charu Pragya, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Shyam Prasad Meka, leader of the Congress, Jagdeeshwarnam completes the panel. Good evening, all of you. Shyam Prasad Meka, Kamalnath, who's a veteran Congress leader, perhaps the face of your party in Madhya Pradesh as it goes to polls, is talking about Sanatan Dharma, is talking about Mandir, Bhakti, devotion. But your ally DMK is still defiant. It believes that Sanatan ill-treats people. Will this hurt you?
See, as a political party, we leave these discussions to academicians and theologists, right? What we are worried about is raising unemployment, falling domestic savings, raising inflation, and the disturbed social harmony. And those who come and preach us about Sanatan Dharma and all that, so you look at what this Bhrashtachari
Mr.
Janata
Meka,
Party is
is
doing
Priyank
in Madhya
Khadge
Pradesh.
no, 1 minute. You're saying that you've left it to experts. Is Priyank Khadge an expert? A. Raja is an expert?
They have their personal opinions. As a political party, we are bothered about inflation, unemployment, and the social harmony in this country.
So this is Sanatan slander is a non-issue for the Congress party. Is that what you're saying?
Who is slandering? Is Congress party slandering any religion?
Priyank Khadge is from your party. Should I read out what he said?
Let me ask you one question. So, how did the Bhrashtachari Janata Party answer to the candidature of Monika Bhatti in Madhya Pradesh? Let them come and answer that. Monika Bhatti.
No, let's have it right now. Charu Pragya will answer that. Charu?
Yeah, thank you, Pranesh. And did you notice how instead of answering a question that you have posed to the panelist, he would rather deflect it and compare two things? And this has become a habit of the Congress party, unfortunately. We can call out their hypocrisy again and again and again, not just in the case of DMK statements, which were endorsed by not one but several Congress leaders, including Priyank Kharge, including Karti Chidambaram. But also, if you remember at the time of Karnataka elections, their manifesto spoke about Bajrang Dal and they pulled it back in the manifesto for Madhya Pradesh. So this two-face of Congress, on one side endorsing people, shaking hands with people, becoming best friends with people who are still intent on using the wrong kind of words. They still continue to just malign the dharma that we all follow. On one side, they do that. On the other side, when it is election time, Rahul ji and Priyanka ji run temple to temple repeatedly, clicking pictures, posting those pictures. Why? What kind of political hypocrisy is this? Please tell me. Now, and before
Mr.
you
Meka,
start
quickly answer
pointing fingers
that.
again, before you start pointing fingers again, our leaders, our party, this is a everyday thing for us, sir. I don't light a diya in the morning because it is election day. I need to stick to my.
No, let him answer the question you've asked.
No, very quickly. This is very funny. Do any of the Congress people before going to a temple need permission from BJP? We don't need, right?
Why does it only happen before an
We don't
election?
need, right?
Why does it only happen before an election? I'll be very happy if you all go to the temple. But don't use dharma for your political gain, no?
That is what your party is doing. That is what your party is set up for.
Why were your manifestos polar opposites for the state of Karnataka and then Madhya Pradesh? And tell me, if you are so intent on bringing down Sanatan Dharma, why are your leaders using photo?
Charuji, people of this country are fed up with MIM and BJP and their politics. People are fed up with MIM and BJP.
I asked you a question.
No, Mr. Meka, 1 minute. You're confusing two things. You can abuse the BJP. 1 minute, 1 minute. Listen, 1 minute. Mr. Meka, go after the BJP for all you want. I'm only talking about Sanatan. Why are you going after a faith?
That is because in the name of Sanatan, they're trying to rake up passion.
So you will ridicule Sanatan?
Sir, who gave the statement? No, 1 minute. Can I please request you, Pranesh, to ask who gave the statement? Was BJP giving statements on Sanatan or were there alliance partners giving
No, he says that I don't want to talk about it. I have left it to experts. Priyank Kharge is an expert. Yeah, many in the DMK are experts for Mr. Meka. Let me bring in Jagdeeshwarnam. Mr. Jagdeeshwaran, your take on what's going on?
See, I saw Pranesh Kharge as well as what Constitution told and what Stalin said. They said they are opposing the tenets of Sanatan Dharma, which is against equality and fraternity. The words exactly used by Dr. Ambedkar. So, if you are saying Hinduism is not creating casteism, but it is not dividing people, that's what they meant. I mean,
call it, 1 minute, Mr. Jagdeeshwaran, to compare it with leprosy, with HIV, is that even responsible commentary?
Oh, see, comparing casteism, dividing people with caste, with leprosy and dengue, malaria, is right. What is wrong in that? People are divided. People are divided in the name of Sanatan Dharma. You see, Sanatan Dharma, there is casteism, there is prevalence in Tamil Nadu, almost whole of India.
Only politicians and only politicians on the
No, leave it to the people. But Mr. Jagdeeshwaran, leave it to the people to decide. Who's the DMK to tell them what is Sanatan?
Because DMK sees people are getting divided. DMK sees there is casteism prevailing in the society. And as a responsible political party, it says it is because of the Sanatan Dharma, there is casteism in society. And this threat of Sanatan Dharma has to be eradicated so that there is no casteism.
That is the motto of the alliance. Is that the motto of your alliance? Because someone from the DMK said it. That's our motto.
जुड़ेगा इंडिया, जीतेगा भारत. That's the motto.
That's okay,
We are here
Mr. Meka, that's okay. There's no problems in that. But when someone says eradicate Sanatan, leprosy, HIV, Charu Pragya.
Yeah, absolutely. And Pranesh, let's also go back to things that have been happening in Tamil Nadu. Temples have been demolished under some guise or the other repeatedly. Recently, for Ganesh Chaturthi, these guidelines were given. These terrible guidelines were given. Who are you to tell people how our festivals need to be celebrated? You are talking about changing the syllabus in school. I did not speak over you. No, I'll give you names of temples also, sir. I've been on sufficient debates about this.
You're talking about my state. I need numbers. Give me the numbers, please. Give me the numbers. Give me numbers.
This fake propaganda for last 10, 12 years has damaged this country.
Which part of Tamil Nadu? Which district?
People of India are fed up.
No, Mr. Meka, 1 minute.
How many?
Mr.
No, 1 minute. How many murtis have been damaged?
It's not a free-flowing people against Sanatan Dharma. No, it is the NTO goes to the plot. Talking about temples, priests, castes, religion. Come on.
Okay, we've run out of time, unfortunately. Let's keep this for some other day. Charu Pragya, Mr. Meka, Jagdeeshwarnam ji, thank you for joining us. Charu, sorry, we're completely out of time. If you have to respond to him, please tweet out the number so that he gets a response. But please allow me to take a short break on Times Now. Viewers, we'll be right back with more on the other side.